It's the Lightning Round brought to you by Perkins Kreitzer Construction. They are an outstanding Class A general contractor that does both projects large and small and everything in between. Perkins Kreitzer Construction has an outstanding team. They're based here in Omaha, but they work all over the region. You can go, up to Sioux City, out to North Platte, deep into Iowa. Perkins Kreitzer Construction does all of that sort of thing. And hey, here's a cool project that they're working on. They are just starting on a new Jersey Mike's location in downtown Lincoln, 16th and Q Street in Lincoln. Kind of in the design finish, and they'll open late summer. And a lot of times we talk about the restaurants that Perkins Kreitzer Construction does because it's the lightning round, and one of the things we love to talk about are restaurants and retail. Here in Omaha, I said earlier that Barnes & Noble under construction in Shadow Lake Town Center Pavilion, Perkins Kreitzer Construction. You got Hawaiian Brothers coming soon to Miracle Hills. Can't wait for that. In the old Boston Market, Perkins Kreitzer Construction. You can find out more about them simply by going to p-cconstruction.com, p-cconstruction.com. Well, let's get into it, Trenton. There's a lot of things on this list. Who likes ice cream? We all like ice cream. The second Betty Ray's ice cream shop is coming soon. It will be going to 595 North 155th Plaza. That is part of the Shops of Pepperwood. It's in kind of, there's a little second separate building.
Where Jimmy John's is.
Yeah, and Karma Coffee is over there. It's going to be in that building, and the space is just being renovated right now, but they're actually going to shoot to be open in April.
Was that the float space or something like that?
It might have. I think it was.
Hard to believe those didn't work out with those tanks.
Well, you got to give it a try. Anyway, the first Betty Ray's ice cream in Omaha is at 6307 Center, really close to Exarban Village, but they're originally out of Kansas City. Chubb Foods, located at 16th and Locust Street, has temporarily closed in order to be renovated and rebranded. It's going to reopen in the fall. It won't be called Chubb Foods. This is according to a news report by KETV, and it'll be a little bit more convenience store-like in that it'll have gas station pumps. But they told KETV that they would still carry most of the same grocery items. Like I said, reopening this fall. Hate to see any sort of reduction of grocery available in the Northwest Quadrant because we're already a little short of grocery stores in that part of town. But it does sound like they will continue to have a pretty significant grocery component, even though they're going to become a little more convenience store oriented. Now, let's go out to Oakview Mall. Kid Lavie. Kid Lavie, spelled Kidlavie, is a family park and restaurant. It'll open soon, indoor park. It'll open soon, first Nebraska location at Oakview Mall. It's going to be in a 22,000 square foot space on the second level near the former Rush Market, which is a former Yonkers. It is designed for children ages 1 to 12. The park will feature shows, workshops, escape rooms, dining options, a spa, and even a patisserie. It was founded in 2022 overseas, I think Dubai, definitely not the United States. They only have 20 of these things in the entire world, and only about 5 or 6 of them either open or under development in the United States. So Omaha's kind of on the front end. Of course, the big question is, Oakview Mall is struggling. How will it do there? Will it be okay there, or will it pull in some traffic and help Oakview Mall?
They better do a lot of social media advertising. That's all I can say.
And with that marketing advice, we go to De Leon's Taco Rico, which has signed a lease for the former Amigos Kings Classic space in Gretna. This is 11855 South 216th Street in Gretna, right along, the Highway 31, Highway 6 there. De Leon's will start renovating the 2,200 square foot space right away. They're going to open pretty fast this spring. Ed Pecci from NAI NP Dodge, our colleague, did that deal.
With the proliferation of all these Mexican restaurants popping up, and they got 4 or 5 main ingredients. They're just lucky that one of those ingredients isn't eggs. We'd be in a lot of trouble.
Truer words have never been spoken. Blue Sky Patio and Pickleball is bringing its food service in-house. We've reported lately that they ended their relationship with both Noli's and Cheeseburgers, two Omaha restaurants which had locations inside Blue Sky Pickleball. They're in Regency Landing. Now they're going to have their own food service, and they're going to offer several menu items from the former sister business of theirs, the Blackstone Meatball. So if you were a fan of the Blackstone Meatballs, some of those meatballs are coming back into the pickleball place. We have an update about Poke Boba House. This is an old market restaurant that had a real loyal following, but they closed on February 28th. They were at 510 South 13th Street. We got a lot of people saying to Grow Omaha that they were quite disappointed about that. Well, good news. The restaurant is relocating to 83rd and Maple, tentatively set to open in 2 months. And the new location will feature an expanded menu, also now with teriyaki and ramen specialties on the menu, not just the Poke Boba stuff on the menu.
Good.
Qdoba plans to open in the former Oklahoma Joe's barbecue space at 1405 South 204th Street. That's just a little bit southeast of 204th and Pacific. Oklahoma Joe's closed that restaurant on December 31st. They do continue to have an Oklahoma Joe's in Exarban Village. We don't know the estimated opening date. When we checked earlier this week, interior renovations hadn't even started yet, so it'll be a little while. Qdoba has 10 existing Omaha locations. Council Bluffs' only Runza has been torn down, temporarily closed for a full, complete rebuild, similar to what they did at 72nd and Pacific in Omaha, and it is expected to reopen in August. Brand new building.
That's probably easier than just replacing the cooking oil.
Go Glow will open its first Nebraska location on March 26th at 144th and Maple area next to Massage Envy. This is an airbrush tanning salon specializing in plant-based, vegan-friendly spray tans. I know I only want vegan-friendly tans.
If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.